Right, I'm doing this off camera. This is just a chronograph on the chronograph on the NP03 crown. I've just detuned it. Right, okay.
513 9.3 515 9.4 506 9 508 9.1.
Now at the moment, because I've detuned it, these pellets are running really good. So it's 4 shots all in the same pellet hole, and it's running at 9 foot-pounds, or just over.
501 8.9 508 9.1 503 8.9.
It's very good. I mean, it's 7 pellets, and it's all in that little hole. What's that? 1.5 pellet size.
$529.5 513.9.3 517.9.4 506.9. Last bullet. 508.9.1. Empty magazine.
Right, okay, so I'm real pleased with that. It's way under 12 foot-pounds. So it's in a 9 foot-pounds. That I don't mind, but the accuracy was spot on with those 12 pellets. Now the other day when I was shooting this, it was running around about 11.3 foot-pounds, and the pellets were going off zero, but all these 12 are on zero I was aiming at, and that's running at 9 foot-pounds. So it's only a few. Oh, and what's that? The spread is 19 FPS. Standard deviation 5.5 FPS. Average muzzle 510. That's a high of 520, a low of 5.1, an average of 510. But I wasn't really concerned about the foot-pounds. I was more concerned about accuracy. And well, let's just prove that coming down in foot-pounds improved the accuracy. Well, in my mind. Right, okay. we can turn the chrono off. Well, I've done the chrono off camera, although I had the scope camera going and it's still running, but by decreasing the spring tension, okay, it brought it down to 9 foot-pounds, but that's still more than capable if you wanted to do rat shooting. But what it has done, it's made the pellet fly true, you know what I mean? Whether that's my imagination, I don't know, but those shots is in a group of maybe 1.5 pellets, the size of 1.5 pellets, 2 pellets, 12 shots. Very small amount of grouping and all in the bullseye, so I'm real pleased. I might do that with the Crow K as well, bring that down. Because I know whatever pellet I put in this now, heavier the pellet, higher the foot-pounds. Now with your break barrel, lighter the pellets, higher your foot-pounds, so it's complete opposite. But I know I can put the heaviest pellet in there and that's not going to go over a sub 12 if anybody wanted to test it. So I'm going to do the same with the Crow K. Mind you, I've got to make sure that it's going to be accurate as well. So I'm going to carry on with this. I'm going to put another magazine in and I'm going to carry on with the same bullseye, see if I can get another 12 shots into that. It could be that I had 12 decent pellets, hard to say. Okay, so we're going to go for that target again. And that's straight in the same hole. I don't want to go too mad because that concrete is still broken. Yeah, me, I've got a cold coming. Right, that was 24 shots in that little hole. "24 shots in that little hole." I think it's by bringing that foot-pound down. Personally, I think it's improved the accuracy. I mean, some pellets are designed for high speed and some pellets are not. I mean, we're not high speed, but you know, when I'm talking about high speed, it's like 12 foot-pounds under, say 11.5. And I'm using the 1589 grain pellets, Barracuda 15s, and if, for argument's sake, I put a heavier pellet in, the foot-pounds would go up. And by not being even close to the 12 foot-pound limit, I know whatever pellet I put in is not going to even get near the 12-pound pellet. 12-pound sub-12 limit. But those all accurate shots with the NP03. I've got the saw blade down there, so we can go for the hole, and that's straight through. Now yesterday with the Crowd K, you heard that little ting, and also clipping the saw blade, but that was straight through that hole. That one weren't. Maybe I need to magnify that, bring it up. Yeah, it still clips it. Still clips it. Right, let's come back up to the bullseye target here. Go for dead centre. And that is dead centre. Look, you can see the two lines, and that's right in the middle of them. Now that pellet, it's got a spike on it. Now whether it tumbled or not, I don't know. It might have just split the paper. And that's straight through again. And straight through again. Well, you can't argue with that. You can't argue with that. I mean, okay, that one has 24. I think that one has 10. Right, I'm going to do one more magazine, and we're going to go for the crosshairs on the targets. You can't argue with that. You can't argue with that at all. Got 4 more shots. Right, okay, so yeah, a couple of crosshairs a little bit off target, but headshots absolutely on target. Now we've got 14 shots in this one, and we've got 24 in that one. So reducing the spring tension, bringing down the foot-pounds, it certainly worked for this Crow NP03. So I'm wondering now about the Beeman, because that's running quite high in the 11 foot-pounds. So if I bring the foot-pounds on that and try it again, bring the foot-pounds down and try it again, because you're not talking about a lot of power. You know, it seems a lot, 9 foot-pounds to 12 foot-pounds. But in speed, you're not. Maybe in distance you would, but you know, that would be hard to say. Until I get round my friend's house with this NP03, I can't really tell. You know, of course, the scope might have to be readjusted, but at the moment, I'm well pleased with the 0. On this, what I could do, I load one more magazine in, and I'm going to go for the pellet holes. There's a blank magazine. Oh, did I do 48 shots? I must have done 48 shots. Give me that real quick. Okay. Even so, I'm leaving it like that, but by the shape of these pellets, every single pellet except 1, 2, 2 look like proper holes, and the other lot, no, the other 6, you've got that kind of little split at the top. So I'm not quite sure if that pellet's tumbling or what. It's certainly not clipping anything because it's too accurate. Maybe it's just the damp paper what caused it to split like that. Yeah, I'm just thinking at the moment. Yeah, I'm pleased the way it's shot, especially on those 2 groups. There's 14 now, 24 there. How comes this 48 shots in? can't be 48 shots, can there? I've got 4 magazines here empty. I'll have to replay this back because I can't believe there's 48 shots been taken. 36, yeah, okay, I know about. We had, I think, 2 on the saw blade and the rest was on these targets. So we got 24, 25, 24 and 4 is 28. 14 is 38, oh yeah, and 4 is 42. And 4 is 46, and 2 on the saw blade, 48 shots. Dear me. Yeah, 48 shots. That's saying wrong there because I took 3 shots tonight. I hit the saw blade twice. One went directly through the hole, so it was 3 shots. We got 24 and 4 is 28. And 14 is 38, 42. And 4 is 46. And we got the saw blade. I'm sure I took 3 shots. And that would make 49 shots, wouldn't it? A little bit confused there. my maths is not the best subject. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and leave your comments. I'm saying that reducing the power on my Barracuda 15s has made it shoot better, made the pellets fly better, accurate. If you agree or disagree, well then leave it in the comments. So maybe tomorrow or later today I might do another video. So I'll see you later on, okay? Oh, by the way, I started to reply to yesterday's comments. I've replied to some, but all of a sudden the internet went, and when I turned, the internet dropped out. So what I did, I turned the computer off, and also the modem. After about a minute, I restarted the modem and then restarted the computer. And when I came back, yesterday's video is missing. Can't find it anywhere. Now whether it's been taken off, I don't know. But I certainly can't find that yesterday's video. So the people I haven't replied to, once again I apologise, and I can't explain why that's missing. Anyway, it's missing on my computer. Maybe it's not on yours, but anyway, once again, I'll see you later, okay? Bye.